All right, guys, morning. We're right here at the Okeechobee Lock. You can see it right there, the light flashing. It should be open here hopefully in about another half an hour. And we last night when we came in, we broke the board setting the anchor. And so this morning we had to just relocate our piece right there, our roller on the front there. So we got up a few minutes early to do that so that we can get this day rolling. I'm going to stop, look at a boat in Indiantown, and then we're going to keep rolling today. Get through Stewart, hopefully. There's a lot of bridges and a lot of, we got two locks, this lock and one other lock. I'm going to go past the Fleming dealer today, which you guys know that I love. Man, look at that sunrise. That sunset last night was unbelievable. Look at this sunrise we're going to see this morning. Unbelievable. All right, we got our anchor up. That was kind of, that anchor was stuck. So it took us a minute to get that anchor up. We managed to get it up. We're gonna head into the lock here. You guys can see the lock.
Yeah, I know. But he's a 12-footer. Yikes. And he's got his girlfriends over there, and they're hungry too. Oh boy.
Brother, you have a great day. Happy New Year. Thank you for opening the lock.
God bless you, sir.
All right. Sorry it took so long for our anchor, brother.
Yeah. Tell him he ain't reaching over the damn rail. Yeah. All right, don't get any speed ticket in those hot rods now. That'll do it.
Yeah, that will do it.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like the fog is rolling in. Hopefully we won't lose much more visibility. Well, it's 8:30 in the morning. The fog is still very, very intense here. It looks like it's going to lift here, though. Hopefully we'll go look at that boat and this fog will lift.
The other side open.
So we're pulling into Indiantown. Yeah, you can open it. It's a tight little marina, man. There's a lot of boats. All right, so video to come, but we went over and looked at the same exact boat. It's a 1986 Cheoy Lee 40-foot long-range LCR cruiser. Those things, that one's the one I just looked at. It's been across the Atlantic Ocean, so I hope you guys look at it. And it's a great trawler for somebody, you know, in that budget-minded, real budget-minded, and wants something that maybe they could live on or run or go do America's Great Loop. I've been in this Indiantown before. It is really, really tight in here. There's not a whole lot of maneuvering room. I stayed in here one night. So this is Indiantown Marina. It's just right in the Okeechobee waterway. Just outside of that lock going into the Okeechobee. So awesome little stop at Indiantown. It's the first time I've been in there in a while, Doc. This has got to be an operating swing bridge right here for the railroad, yeah.
I hope the locomotive driver knows, the engineer knows that it's open. Otherwise, it's going to be an abrupt stop.
So it was cool kind of seeing that. The boat had 700 gallons of fuel, just like this one. That one's been across the Atlantic Ocean, and it had 700 gallons of water. Different kitchen layout, so you can see that, but you lose that door on the left side. I think I don't know. I'd have to, live the boat. I do like having that side door there, though. It was nice. The boat, I would give that boat, from 0 to 10, it was a solid 5. It wasn't a chipper boat. It wasn't one that needs to go to the chipper, but it needs to be put in the right hands. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we're going past the other Indiantown. Look at that, the big boys out there. This is big boys right here. You don't see nothing but money here. Screams money. That's looks like a big old Hatters right there. That's a yacht fish. Look at all these bad boys. Woo. This is the big boy yard over here. So we're just outside of Stewart, not probably about 10 miles, maybe a little bit less than that. Looks like a boat graveyard over here. This is our last lock before we go to past the Fleming dealer. Woohoo! This is our last lock on the Okeechobee. St. Lucia lock. Anybody interested? There's 5 locks on the Okeechobee.
Last one?
Yeah, last one. All right, got the green light to come in the lock. This is our last lock on the Okeechobee. It's a 14-foot drop down to sea level. We going down. So for you guys that don't know, this is the Fleming dealer coming up right here in Stewart, Florida. One of my favorite places in the world. Love going by this place. Look, it's the Holy Land. So we'll be ready for the 1 o'clock opening. Look at these just big boats. Stewart, Florida. It looks like a freaking zoo out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 boats. They're everywhere. Never seen so many boats in my life. God. A lot of traffic out here on New Year's Eve. Everywhere. This is crazy. It's really shallow right there. This is just outside of Stewart. This is making the turn back out, back into the intercoastal, coming from on the Atlantic side. And just today, man, there's just I don't even know how to explain how many boats are out here. They're just everywhere. Everywhere. Every kind. Just boom, boom, boom. There's that many more behind me. That was absolute insanity. But anyway, we turned the corner and we are heading to Stewart. Right now we're heading to Jensen Beach, about 8 miles outside of Jensen Beach. My God, that was a lot of boats. Whew. I don't think I've ever boated with that many boats. New Year's here in Florida, they take their boating serious. So we are definitely on the intercoastal on the Atlantic side, and this is where we'll stay. We'll finish up here. We've got a slip rented, so we're gonna be over there hopefully tomorrow. We can finish this one up. That's awesome. This guy on the sailboard right here just passed us. It was funny watching him pass us. Yeah, it is a hydrofoil. Man, there's been a lot of traffic out here today.
Yeah, this is a miserable day. I mean, it wouldn't be
My
any
God.
kind of fun day to come out to go boating. It's just
No, too many people.
The reason it didn't bother me, it didn't make me frustrated, was I was just completely immersed in my project.
Not driving the boat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paul's like, go, all right, Paul.
So yeah, okay. So we're at Jensen Beach right now. Nice. This is the Jensen Beach Bridge. We're gonna go about another 15, 16, 17 miles today. We'll call it a day, throw the anchor out, and hopefully tomorrow we get this boat put in its slip. We need to do a pump out too. So we're in Fort Pierce, and I think we're gonna go push it a little bit further up into Vieiro Beach. Tonight. We'll go about another, I don't know, 12, 13 miles.
Attention, North Bridge is preparing to open. Requesting vessels must remain outside the fenders until the bridge is fully raised.
This is North Fort Pierce Bridge opening. We could have made it under it, no problem at all. We didn't need the opening, but I think that sailboat needed the opening. Wow, look at this sunset tonight. That traffic in Stewart was crazy, but we're rewarded this absolutely gorgeous sunset out here. We're gonna, like I said, keep running the boat. We've got about another 5 or 6 miles. Probably see that sunset from the side boat of the boat here. Absolutely gorgeous. Into the anchorage right now. You can see a bunch of boats anchored in here. We'll just find a spot here between some of these boats and throw the anchor out. All right, YouTube. So good night, and we found this beautiful anchorage. It's New Year's Eve, and we're gonna crash for tonight, and then get up in the morning and hit it again. Anyway, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do appreciate it. This was a beautiful anchorage right off the ICW here in Vieiro Beach. Anyway, peace out. Make sure you live life with no regret. I do. And thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it.